Hi guys, here we are today at E&S Trading with Andrew Mumford, the General Manager of Subzero Wolf Australia. Andrew, it's so great to be one of the resellers of Subzero in Australia, an iconic American brand. Take us through some of the great things that a Subzero fridge can do for us.
Subzero pioneered the perfect refrigeration since 1945. So key things such as our products are hand finished. The factory only builds around 80 fridges per day for the world market.
It's tiny when you think about it, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. So the attention to detail is phenomenal. Back in the 1950s, we pioneered dual refrigeration. We have 2 compressors, 2 evaporators, 2 of everything. So it's a separate sealed system for the fridge and one for the freezer.
And are those compressors, they're hidden up behind here, aren't they?
With the Subzero, everything's built in. So you'll have no gaps down the side or the back or anything like that. So it's truly integrated to your cabinetry and everything is accessed through the front. So if any maintenance is required, it's all done via the front, not at the rear at all.
Fantastic.
So you've got access to water filtration. The 2 compressors are behind here. The condensers are all here. And then the technician can actually electronically log into here and do a complete diagnostic of the fridge.
So if a Subzero, and I know this is such a rare occurrence, but if it ever broke down and let's say we needed to replace the compressor, would I just be able to do that up through here?
Absolutely. The fridge, once it's installed, will never ever move.
Wow.
They're built to last for minimum 20 years and they're designed to be serviced, not replaced. So that's why we have clients in Melbourne that have had fridges we know for 25 plus years, and we've serviced those and sourced.
Incredible, isn't it? Now, Subzero has a little secret device inside its fridge that really helps from a refrigeration and food preservation point of view. What is the little secret? Can you show us in here?
Yeah, sure. Well, the science of keeping food fresh is at the forefront of the technology with the Subzero. So in here, the only domestic fridge in the world with a technology that actually removes ethylene gas from the refrigerator, from the foods in there.
Why removing ethylene? What does that do?
Well, certain foods actually absorb ethylene and certain foods expel ethylene. It's a natural, it's a healthy gas. So apples, for instance, they give off ethylene. Leafy green vegetables absorb that and deteriorate very quickly. Having a technology in here using these pellets, which are titanium dioxide, and this is actually technology used in the space station.
Wow.
We also have an access in here for customers so they can actually look at where to locate produce in the fridge, and it's all colour coded. So for crisper, all of that detail is here and what produces ethylene and what doesn't.
Isn't that amazing? It says on here I can keep like limes in this fridge for 6 to 8 weeks.
That's right.
You'd be lucky to get a lime to last 2 weeks at home in the shelf.
Leafy green vegetables such as bok choy, up 2 to 3 weeks.
Isn't it fantastic? Now Andrew, obviously the refrigerator is beautifully built, and the thing I love about it is just such a sturdy, incredibly strong product. But you know, there are some design attributes to this product that I think are important to understand as well.
Sure, being a specialist manufacturer and only building luxury domestic fridges, we do things such as the ice and water dispenser in the centre of the overall fridge. That's a design attribute, so it balances the unit. But the benefit to that will be that you'll get full storage in the door.
Yeah, wow.
So you don't lose any space in here. Also, if you wanted to fill a large container or a champagne bucket with ice, you can actually fill ice in here and you're not restricted by
Straight
height.
in the container from there.
Correct.
Oh, that's awesome.
Correct. And such details such as soft close drawers on the crispers,
Wow.
one-piece liner, and all of the stainless steel is actually hand polished. You'll never see an exposed screw on our products or anything like that. So the detail is there.
And you know, Andrew, here we've got a really big refrigerator, and obviously, you know, people today are very energy conscious. How am I going from an energy consumption point of view?
It's a good point. This product is designed, and the reason they're in Australia now for the last couple of years is that they're actually built at 220 volt. All of these products are sold throughout Europe. So you're looking at energy consumption for this is extremely comparable with the European fridge.
Yeah, well, I'm noticing the energy rating on the bottom here. We've got a consumption of only 872 kilowatts, which for
802 litre fridge.
Unbelievable.
Phenomenal. So, as I said, these pass all of the energy requirements throughout Europe. These are AA plus rated throughout Europe as well. And a big key to that is this fridge weighs 300 kilos. It's extremely well insulated, but also having 2 compressors that only work for the dedicated compartments. So we have a compressor dedicated to the freezer, one dedicated to the fridge, and they'll only be used as required.
Isn't that awesome? Well, Andrew, thanks so much for talking to me today. It's great to have this amazing brand in our stores, and you know, if you're looking to buy an amazing built-in refrigerator, there's no doubt the Subzero sits right at the top of the charts. So In any of the E&S stores you can find these on displays, in our displays. So, pop in, have a look and, enjoy a Subzero potentially in your next renovation.